guys, it's Nikki here, and I'm here today to do my review on the Furless brushes for you. I've had these for 3 weeks now and I've been using them every day, so I've been really excited to do this review for you guys. First, I think I'll start with all the Funky collection, and then I'll get on to the Pro collection. Okay, I got the pink buffer brush. I got 2 of the pink blush brushes. I got 1 of the pink powder brush, and I got 1 of the purple powder brush as well. Now, I've been using this one here for highlight, and I've noticed one thing a bit odd about it is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got this one little hair that's just sticking up. You probably can't see it. It's really tiny and it won't come out anyway, so I can probably just trim that. But I mean, I see that as a good thing, because normally when that happens to hairs, they just fall out. And yeah, I've had no fallout from these brushes, and I have washed them as well, so, and that goes for the Pro ones as well. And I've been using this one as a highlight. Sometimes I just put it on like that, and other times I'll just flatten it so it's like that, so I can get a bit more of a line on my cheekbone. And I find that's a fantastic brush for a highlight because it picks up the perfect amount of colour. The blush brush I've found is quite a good one as well. There's a bit of a pro and a con to this one. I find it doesn't pick up a lot of colour, but I also find that a pro because if you have a really heavy blush and you don't want to wear a lot of, you know, too much colour on your cheek, it's good because it doesn't pick up too much, so you can apply it quite naturally to your cheeks, and I do find it's the perfect size as well. Now onto the 2 powder brushes. This one is a lot bigger than this one here, not just in height of the brush but for the bristles as well. And I find that this one is a lot more flexible, so if I do want a really light dusting of powder on my face, this is perfect. Where if I want to cover a lot more, I will use this one because it is a lot more dense than this one is. This one is a lot more flexible. So yeah, I've been really liking those. Now onto the Pro range. I did get a few of these, a couple the same, so I'll just put those out. Firstly, I will talk about the eyebrow brush, and I love this. I love that it's got a cover for the metal. If I can get it off, there we go. And sorry, it's got a bit of mascara in there from today, but yeah, I've been using that to brush through mascara and it's amazing. So I mean, you know, nothing overly exciting, the same as any old eyebrow brush, but I do like that it has metal instead of plastic on the end. And that was the Pro 1E. Now onto the Pro 5F. This is the angled contour brush, and yeah, at first I actually really didn't like this brush. It is very different to what I normally use to contour my cheeks. What I normally use is a big fluffy Napoleon brush, and it's got a bit of a sort of tip through the middle, like a tapered end, so I can normally use it like a big brush like this, but it doesn't get it everywhere because it's sort of tapered in the middle. Or I use my Real Techniques contour brush, which is more of a round sort of pointed edge like that. So it took a bit of getting used to, but I do find it fits perfectly in the hollows of my cheeks. It's also a good blush brush if you just want to apply a very small amount of blush as well. The next one is the Pro 7E. Now at first this brush kind of scared me. It is a lot bigger than I thought it would be when I ordered it online. I'll just show you there, and in comparison to my eye, it's quite a large fluffy brush, but I do find that it is really good for blending out any harsh lines. I don't use it in my crease because it's probably a little bit too big for me, but I do find, yeah, if I need to blend out any harsh lines, it is perfect for that. It is really soft and it's dense enough that it's really going to blend it well, but it doesn't scratch your eyes or anything like that. So I really do like this brush. The next one is the Pro 3M, and I really love this brush. It's just a sort of rounded pencil brush, and I find that this is perfect for that really detailed crease work. You can make a really defined line if you want a very sort of outer V to make it quite obvious. Otherwise, you know, you can still blend it out, and it's just perfect for any crease work. So I absolutely love this brush, and I really want to get another one as well. The next one is the Pro 2E, and this is just like a fluffy crease brush. It's quite flat on the bottom there, and it sort of tapers out at the top, and it's quite round on the top as well. And I find that this is perfect for any crease work and blending out as well. I do find it very similar to the MAC 217, which I will show you. It is not exactly the same, but it is a fairly comparable brush. So the MAC one is a lot more fuller in the bristles, but they're the same size. And yeah, the density isn't quite as much as the MAC. If you can see that there, I do find that is a lot stiffer, the MAC, compared to the Furless, but it is still very similar. So this is one of my favourite brushes. So yeah, I've really been enjoying using this for something slightly different, but not too different, if that makes any sense. The next one is the Pro 4F, and that is your flat top buffing brush, and I've been using this for my foundation, and it is so dense and so soft. I mean, look at how amazing that is. It's just a beautiful brush, and this is my go-to foundation brush now. It just buffs in your foundation so amazingly, and it's just absolutely flawless. So I'm so glad I got two of these. I might even get another one, and I'm thinking I might have to buy one for my sister as well, because this will just change your life. It is just amazing. I really love this brush. The last one that I have to show you is the Pro 6E, and that is just your little angled eyeliner brush. And I have to say, I love this brush. I've been wanting to try sort of one of those angled eyeliner brushes for a very long time, and I decided to get it when I made my Furless order, and I love this brush. It is just amazing. It applies your gel liner absolutely perfectly. I will not use any other brush now than this one. I just love it, and I find it's really good when you have to do the opposite. So I'm right-handed, and if I go to do my left, I can still get that perfect line across. So I love this, and I really recommend it. If I had to recommend a few of my favourite, it would definitely be the foundation brush, the the rounded pencil brush, the little fluffy blending brush, and the eyeliner brush. They're my absolute favourites, so I really, really recommend that you get your hands on those if you're looking at getting some new brushes. I'll also talk about the actual brush itself. I really love the colours for starters. I love this navy blue colour. I think it's really classy with the gold ferrule, and I love that it says Furless on it. And they're actually a perfect weight as well. They just fit perfectly in your hand, and it's not too heavy, not too light. It's just that perfect balance, and that goes for all their brushes, and I think that's really important because it allows you to apply your makeup with precision. I also love that they're all synthetic, because they tend to last a lot longer, and you still need to care for them, but not as much as you do with real animal fur. And obviously no animals were harmed in the making of these brushes, because they're completely 100% cruelty and vegan free. So I do love that as well. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying some more brushes, and I think that they also make a really good present as well. I've got a few people in mind to buy some for that need some new brushes, so if you haven't checked them out, I suggest you do. I'll have a link below. It's my affiliate link with them, so obviously I do make a commission if you do use that link, so just keep that in mind. If you don't want to do that, just go to their site, which I'll link below as well. But yeah, I really love these brushes, guys. I really suggest that you guys check them out. And yeah, that's about it, I think, for my review. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of the brushes, please just comment below and I will be happy to answer them for you. Bye, guys. Can you say I love Furless brushes? Can you say I love Furless brushes? Do you love them? Oh, look. Such a little baby.